Hi there, welcome to Dave and Raj Talk About Video Games. I'm Dave, this is Raj, and we like video games. So the first game on display today, I have the original Dragon Warrior for the NES. Now this game is going to predate most of our viewers. It's actually from 1985. Even back in the day, this one was hard to get a hold of. Probably the first RPG ever released for a video game console. There's probably a good 100 hours of gameplay within this little cartridge right here. Definitely a classic.
And another classic that we have here is the Super Nintendo Final Fantasy II, also known as Final Fantasy IV here in the States and in Japan as well. The reason why they put that is, Dave, would you kindly explain?
Is because the original Final Fantasy was released in both in both Japan and the United States. Final Fantasy 2 and 3, however, for the original NES were only released in Japan. Final Fantasy 4 was released in Japan in both the hard and easy types. The Final Fantasy 4 easy type was translated and brought over to the US and released as Final Fantasy 2.
Get it while you can. It's a hard to find game.
Another one of my personal favorites for the PlayStation 2, also available on Xbox and GameCube, is Beyond Good and Evil. Now this game falls under the status of commercial failure, critical success. The game really didn't sell a lot of copies, but every review I've ever read gave this game astounding ratings. It has gorgeous graphics, a wonderful storyline, and just absolutely amazing gameplay. If you can find this game, get your hands on a copy, give it a try. It's definitely worth your time.
If you're a big fan of Squaresoft like Super Mario RPG and Final Fantasy II, I suggest Secret of Mana. It's probably one of the good RPGs that you can have a second player join in and become a teammate and fight, just like any good old RPG, but only even better. Great gameplay, great graphics, and actually excellent storyline. A well-deserved game.
Another one I picked up, when we first saw the cutscenes for it, we actually thought it was a next-gen game. Oddworld, Stranger's Wrath for the Xbox. By far one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen. Another commercial failure, critical success. The last game published under the Oddworld Inhabitants title, if I remember correctly, also used the extremely unique live ammo system, where you use your crossbow to fire critters at your enemies and capture them as a bounty hunter.
And who can't remember Mario and Duck Hunt? Most kids probably own this game if they got a console, because it was packaged with only a couple thousand NES systems. When I say that, I mean a couple million NES systems. But nonetheless, who can't remember that stupid dog that you always wanted to shoot? Great game. Get it while you can as well, because just like most retro gaming, it's going to be hard to come across.
Again, considerably newer than Raj's games. One of the more recent final round PS2 games, Psychonauts, a game written and designed by Tim Schafer. I believe he's a cartoonist turned game designer. This game has just an amazing storyline. It's a little bit short, but definitely not short on graphics or anything else. An amazing game that's great for killing time. Play it if you can.
Contra. Probably one of the greatest games you can play. You only die a dozen times in the first level. And who can't remember the cheat up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right at the title screen?
You did not just get the cheat code wrong.
Sorry. Would you like kindly explain?
The Konami code, as it is now currently known, is up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start.
And that's what I meant to say.
Maybe you've had a few too many martinis, Rod.
No, it's all good. Get it while you can, because I'm going to be saying that with the rest of the games I show you today.
Another beautiful game, the last game made by Clover Studios, who you may remember for the Beautiful Joe series, also made Okami for the PS2. A game that's beautiful, and at the last minute, the art style was changed from a realistic look to a Japanese wood brush style. Um, the storyline is amazing. It twists in a million different ways. The gameplay is unique, definitely to itself. Fans of the Zelda series will also enjoy it. It follows a similar gameplay style, and it's undergoing a remake, as far as I understand, to be re-released on the Wii sometime in the near future.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. You guys probably played this game before. Dave, Aaron here have played this and they love it. According to Aaron, after 3 years and 16 hours of gameplay, he's beaten this, which is actually awesome to hear. Allow me to rephrase that. In other words, after 3 years of not playing this game, he's beaten this game the next time he's played it in 16 hours, which is actually a great accomplishment. Um, get it? That's all I can say. Dave?
That's all the games we have for you in this round of Dave and Raj Talk About Video Games. Come back next time. We'll have some more great games for you, and with any luck, you'll actually get to try some of these games, and you'll see just for yourselves how great they are. Cheers.
Get it!